Welcome, everybody, to the final episode of Hard Mode. Don't worry, it's not the last episode of the series of Calamity, Masochist, Death Mode. It's been a very long and tedious journey to get here. We are finally pre-Moon Lord as the only hurdle left to overcome. There's nothing else to say. Thanks. Really good. You're really really making my intro great here. Appreciate that one. Anyways, there's only Moonlord left to do. We've done a bunch of prep off screen. I have an arena all set up. It's great. It should be more than enough, but if not, we can always expand it. And yeah, there's only one place left to go, boys. And that's to fight Moonlord. Let's get this. Before fighting Moonlord, however, there are a few permanent power-ups I'd like to get my hands on first. The Blood Orange and the Miracle Fruit will both permanently increase our HP by 25, as well as the Comet Shard and Ethereal Core, which will both permanently increase our mana by 50 each. Yes, sir. 25 more HP. Alright, we're at 700 HP and 420 mana. That's as good as it's gonna get for pre-Moonlord. Got buffs out the wazoo. 4 whole pages of them. Well, 3 whole pages. This is gonna be a very, very tough fight. Let the battle begin, boys. So now would be a great time to tell you guys a little bit of how the Moonlord fight works. Basically, he'll transition between phases that he's vulnerable to damage. He goes from melee, ranged, magic, to summon, to whatever you want phase, and then loops continuously until the fight ends. Any damage you try to do using a class that isn't one of these will do absolutely nothing at all, including applying debuffs. He has an insane amount of health, has an insane amount of projectiles, and does an insane amount of damage. I would expect nothing less as the final fight before we get into post-Moonlord content. Dude. Ultimately, I decide because that fight is pure anguish to try and do with the damage capabilities that we're currently capable of. I decided to try and do Dragon Folly first, which is a post-Moonlord boss. However, you do have access to it considering you only need Solar Fragments and the Ancient Manipulator in order to actually make the summon for it. So we try that, and it goes pretty smoothly, I would say. Get him. Oh, I could have had adrenaline and ended it. Got it. Easy. Post Moonlord boss, pre Moonlord. Let's go. Ranged weapons have a chance to fire mini swarmers. And it gives immunity to Electrified. Wait, this is actually like huge for Moonlord. Because Electrified does so much damage, and we can't make Heart of the Master. Wait, that's huge. And we get the Golden Eagle. Which I'm pretty sure is also like insanely good. $10,000. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Guys, let's do Yharon. Yeah? For fun, do we do Yharon? I'm sure that'll go fine, right? Totally. Pre-Moonlord Yharon? Hold up. Let me do some farming real quick for Ravager. So, me being the insane person that I am, I actually decided to try Yharon. Pre-Moonlord. Yharon is a post-Devourer of Gods boss, which is pretty much at the end of Calamity's endgame progression. What made me try this? I have no idea. Maybe it's the love of the challenge for me? To craft the Jungle Dragon Egg, we need a bunch of life alloy, plus the feathers that we just got from defeating Dragon Folly. Easy stuff. So we farm Ravager a bunch of times and craft our life alloy. I've already made an entire video on the Yharon fight that I did and accomplished pre-Moonlord. Later in the video, there are clips of me using Yharon gear, so if you're wondering where that came from, that's where. I didn't cheat it in, I just happened to do Yharon pre-Moonlord. I won't put any of it in this video, however if you'd like to go and check out the other video, it's all there for your pleasurable viewing. Let's get back to the video. We do switch up our equipment for Moonlord a little bit, going from the Daybreak to the Briny Baron, and from the Nebula Arcana and the Nano Purge to the Swarmer. However, it doesn't really go any better. And now that we've defeated Yharon, I ultimately choose to use the Yharon gear to bring down Moonlord.
Here, we actually get the phase 2.
I know it's a little anticlimactic. However, I think that I've earned this, and to be honest with you, I didn't really want to grind my face into Moonlord, considering that would probably honestly be a longer fight than Yharon. Considering once his core is exposed, it takes 50% less damage from all sources, and you take 25% more damage from all sources. So it's basically just chucking away at his core for 5-10 minutes straight, and if you get hit pretty much twice, you're done. I opted to use the Yharon gear. If you hate it, I apologize, but that's what I decided to do. Give me adrenaline, bro. Yeah, whoa, crazy bot. Kill it, please, dude. Crazy boss, bro. It's insane, actually, how with Yharon gear and Radiance Charm, this is still this hard. I've earned this. I don't care. Profane flames blaze fiercely. Cosmic terrors are watching. Shrieks are echoing from the dungeon. Cold and dark energies materialize in space. The NPC we disabled has new tips available. Awesome. Well, look at us. We're done hard mode. It's been quite the journey so far. Everything we've made, everything we've accomplished. From our humble beginnings, the cactus armor. And we got our desert fossil armor. Victide armor. Crimson armor. Statagel armor. The wall of flesh. Got our first hard mode armors. Mech bosses were really fun, but also very challenging. Frost armor when we started doing Plantera. Daedalus armor. Chlorophyte armor. Got our Shroomite armor when we started doing Golem. All the way up to where we are now. It's our Plague Reaper armor. This playthrough's been amazing so far. I've done far beyond what I thought I could accomplish. We did Yharon pre-Moon Lord. We did Radiance. It's been quite the journey. And now it only gets more insane from here. I think that will do it for this episode. I just want to thank everybody for all the support that I've been getting through this playthrough so far. It's truly been amazing to start from absolutely nothing with, I think I had 8 subscribers at the time when I started this playthrough. And now we're over 200. So to see, it's not a lot by any means, comparatively to everything else, but to see over 200 people come together to enjoy something like this, it's really special to me. I'm really bad at explaining stuff like that, but from the bottom of my heart, you guys have my deepest thanks for the continued support of the series. And we're not even done yet. So I hope you guys will stick around. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we delve into post-Moonlord content, which is where the crazy stuff begins. And I have even more epic things planned for that, so have to stay tuned. Take care out there, guys.